You know, guys, it's the futche that we live in out there, and I know a lot of people don't pay much attention to it, but things move very quickly out there in the world of technology. Let's just hope that they don't turn out to bite us in the fucking ass. Construction industry is ready to bring robotic dogs to work.
I mean, in a perfect world, which we do not live in, that would be great. Have some dogs doing all the work.
Do some of the work there. You give them some pets. You give them some pets and some treats. You know, they'll be okay. You just go, what's the dog doing, boy? He's getting the fucking work done.
What's the dog doing?
The problem is with these robots, man.
The problem is we do not live in a perfect world, G.
We do not. And robots can be imperfect, and people are starting to get a little nervous. Killer robots aren't science fiction. The push to ban them is growing.
Shit.
Look at this fucking thing.
Like that
God
one
damn.
movie with them guys who have the things, and they got them robots that start killing people.
They roll over the skulls, basically.
Yeah, no, not that one, but the one with the guys who have the robots that are killing people. Not that one about the robots that are killing people.
The other one with the robots that are killing people. All I'm saying is forget a dog. I want one of these fucking things,
what is
man.
that looks just like terror
but
on wheels.
People are getting nervous about this robotic terror. No surprise, though. The UN is not much help. They had a Killer Robots talk to try to figure out what to do.
Now that's a band name.
Killer Robots.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You Killer Robots.
But the UN, as usual, didn't get much done on primarily the U.S. taxpayers' dime, and the Killer Robots talk fell short.
Wow.
We're just trying to help ourselves a little bit, man.
Right?
You know, there's some value in robotic labor, but it looks like it might go fucking wrong if we can't get our shit together.
Yeah, let's not talk about this, even though it might kill us all.
Yeah, on the other side of this coin, with robots starting to become part of your everyday lives out there, those of you that are alive, there's also a move for a more digital version of the universe that you live in, right? Some kind of AR to VR type scenario, an alternate reality of some kind, built just for the humans.
Lewis? Thank you, Lewis.
That already sounds a little bit odd, man. But that's starting to have some kind of value, too.
Oh, is it?
3 reasons you should buy property in the metaverse? Whoa.
I like the idea of this because I tell you right now, I know we're going to be talking about it a little bit later on in Wall Street, but I got my hands on some of that mana.
You got some mana?
And I think it's doing pretty decent right this moment.
Interesting. But what I will say is these alternate universe properties, whether you believe in it or not, are starting to gain a little bit of traction out there. But just like the robots, there can be fucking problems. Meta warns 50,000 Facebook and Instagram users may have been targeted by private surveillance for hire firm. What?
Oh, no.
Targeted directly.
Israel, India, North Macedonia, and China.
By the way, Cat Mechanic gifting a sub to the bot. Nicely done. See, he can be nice to robots. We better be nice to robots.
Better, because they'll kill you if you are not.
This is going a little bit wrong. I mean, now there's a new spyware for hire thing called Predator, and they're just getting all up in everybody's ass.
You know that noise that Predator makes?
Yeah. But the thing is, it can all turn on you pretty quickly when it comes to this VR stuff too, man. The metaverse has a groping problem already. Well, maybe you should have expected this one. You know.
Program jiggle physics.
I mean, you gave them jiggle physics. They're not real titties. They're fictional titties, right?
Right? But I mean, they're the fictional titties possessed by a real person.
And now, wait a minute. If somebody was going to get breast implants, so you saw the implants on the table before they got put in the titties, and you touched those little fluidy sacs.
Would you be molesting them? Is that what you're asking?
Are you now molesting her because she owns those titties?
Look, I like to leave decisions like that up to the fat cats in Washington,
That's
okay?
True. That's not for us to decide.
It's not for us to decide. Yeah. I'm just saying it is a virtual world. It's not like any real titties are being grabbed.
But I'm saying whether it's robots or whether it's a virtual world, it looks like the people are getting real nervous about the technology turning on us. So my question to you is this. Which fucking dystopian future are we headed towards right now,
I want to know.
Is it this one?
Ooh, that's a scary one,
It's
dude.
a scary one, man.
That is a scary scary one.
I mean, that's bulldozers rolling over mountains of skulls.
Right. Yeah,
and
dude.
children watching empty TVs with fires in them while their friends chase down rats in a tunnel
only
before
to be
they get mowed down.
Mowed down in the primes of their lives.
Is it this we're going towards?
That's pretty rough.
They said killer robots.
I mean, killer robots, though, they can also be resourceful and they can use us.
That's true. That's how you end up with a fucking virtual world. That could happen, too.
It's already happening with Meta, right?
Maybe
what
it's
is
this future
Meta?
we're headed towards. Oh, God, that's terrifying,
could be
too.
where we're going.
That's terrifying, too. Is this the one?
I don't know, man. I mean, both of those futures are pretty terrifying.
I mean, you're talking about killer robots if you do, killer robots if you don't. I mean, a lot of lore talking about what the future could be depicts killer robots. Like, look at these guys right here.
That's terrifying.
Now, those are some killer fucking robots right there. Joey Mousepad?
Clamps?
Oh, the clamps? His clamps are all rusted out with snitch juice.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
That might be the most terrifying we've seen.
And the thing is, when it comes to fucking killer robots, whether it's them assisting humanity or running humanity or whatever the case may be, man, you never can tell when they're going to turn on you. Maybe we're going towards this dystopian future.
Because, I mean, like, that starts out kind of like it is now, where it's like it's a good idea.
Yeah.
But
Did you
then
ever see Bicentennial Man? It's kind of like that.
Then their blue eyes turn red.
Of course, the blue eyes turn red. That way you know they're evil.
Right, man.
You know what
I mean, these are some scary options, G. I don't feel super safe now, man. We got to do something about this,
what can
bro.
we do? We're just a ghost and a fish. How can we fight a dystopian robotic overlord future, man? We need like a super team of super badasses to take them out, man.
Well, are you suggesting we Samuel L. Jackson this?
Whoa! You're saying that we should Nick Fury this situation? Operation Kill the Robots fucking initiative is what you're talking about right now?
No, I'm saying we Samuel L. Jackson this, and we put together a team of some motherfuckers who can protect us from these robots.
So when these robots show up, we got to have a team. Now, you saw the possible futures that we're looking at. We've got to figure out who we need on our team. And when you're dealing with robots trying to destroy humanity, there is one name that stands above all. We got to get Schwarzenegger.
We got to get Schwarzenegger, man.
We got to get this motherfucker on our team to kill.
Right.
He knows how to kill these damn robots.
I have dealt with these before. I've seen many of these before, and I can take them out one by one.
Don't go in there. There's a bomb in there.
There's a bomb in there. Don't go in there. Yeah.
I just watched Total Recall at the dentist the other day. Out of all the Arnold movies, that one's probably the most.
I love it. It is. There's a lot of in that. Yeah, definitely.
In that movie. Look, man. I'm saying if we got to kill robots, getting Schwarzenegger is only the beginning of the team.
Right.
You saw the futures we're dealing with. We also may need a Keanu Reeves.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, because that's the other one. You know, we need the one.
Right.
He's got the powers. He can do some stuff.
We need a Keanu Reeves in here. We need a Schwarzenegger and a Keanu Reeves.
And in the end, we know that he's willing to sacrifice himself for us, and that could come in handy.
Well, there's all kinds of fucking killer robots from the future, so you need a variety of people on your team to deal with these guys. So you know who we've got to get to deal with the robot mafia.
Who's that?
You know already, dude. Why not Zoidberg?
Zoidberg. Yeah, I mean, we need a doctor on the team.
You do need a medical officer on a team.
A medical officer, and I'd say he. Look at this guy right here.
This guy right here.
Yeah, that is a competent.
Oh boy,
that's a competent face right
there. But I
there.
tell you what, even with a medical officer and a couple of badasses like a Keanu Reeves and an Arnold Schwarzenegger, dude, you still need somebody whose head is on a swivel. Who's watching for when the uprising is gonna take place.
Sure.
And you know who that's gotta be?
Skeptical.
We gotta get Will Smith to round out this team. I mean, look at this fool. He is ready to murder some goddamn robots, dude.
Look, man, I'm not saying...
Will Smith could make a move. It would be bam, welcome to
dude,
Earth. He could have been at a barbecue.
I'm just saying.
Right,
I'm just saying, G. It's not that I don't love the Fresh Prince.
Yeah,
we all do. Will Smith's been looking kind of rough recently, bro.
Ooh, I mean, you're not wrong.
His wife's real mean.
He does have a mean wife. Yeah, that
and I'm
sucks.
just saying, if he can't handle Jada Pinkett, how is he going to handle the robot uprising?
Damn, you might be right about that.
We might have to replace him on the team, bro.
Replace Will Smith on the team?
And I think you know who we need to replace him with.
Oh, I think I know. Only one man could fight robots in the future with the deadly accuracy of Will Smith. We got to replace him with motherfucking Bruce Willis. We need Fifth Element era Bruce Willis.
Right.
That's what we got to do here, dude.
And the
orange
sick
shirt.
of your shit.
That's right.
Mentality, man.
And look, he's got a whole bunch of guns already. We need to get Bruce Willis on this team, dude. You know what I mean?
Right. But we are replacing Will Smith with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, right.
We got Bruce Willis.
They seem both of toughness.
We got Keanu Reeves. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think we might get in trouble. We might need to add another person to the team, man. You know.
I see what you're saying. It's
Hollywood. We're talking Hollywood.
We're talking
here.
Hollywood here. And Fifth Element era Bruce Willis may not do the job. You know who we should replace him with?
Who's that?
We should go to Event Horizon era Lawrence Fishburne
yes.
instead. Yeah,
I can deal with that.
Hell yes, man.
I wouldn't say, and I'll tell you right now, I know already in the chat people might be saying, you know, Lawrence Fishburne, why ain't you going Morpheus? We already got the one. We don't need Morpheus.
Yeah, right. No,
we need Event Horizon level Lawrence Fishburne.
And I tell you
this.
what, if for whatever reason we can't get Event Horizon era Lawrence Fishburne, I will settle for Furious Styles because he was a badass.
That'll do. I'll take it.
I will take Boys in the Hood era Lawrence Fishburne as well. He was also tough as shit, man. But you know what?
We gotta round this sucker out, though.
You're right, man. Even with the replacements to the team, it feels like there's a fifth element missing. You know, we need one more guy. You know who we need to round out a team this awesome? And let's review who our fucking team is.
Yeah. Show off the squad, bro.
Okay, so we've got Event Horizon era Lawrence Fishburne.
Right.
Bam. We've also got Keanu Reeves.
Right.
Bam. We've also got Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
Ready to kill robots. And why not Zoidberg? To round all this out,
solid team.
Only one badass could make this team complete, and that is Escape from New York era Kurt Russell.
Yes!
God damn it, yes! Hell yes,
Snake
man!
Plissken ain't taking no shit from no robot.
And with their powers combined, we can deal with robots, AI, or whatever other technological horrors may come our way, and that's the Whale's Honest Truth, whether you're dead or alive.
Coffee in the big time.
Steamboat's cup of coffee in the big time. And President Jack Tunney.
I am the cream. Cream always rises to the top.
Walter Crow said that's what catching up to do.